This is personal. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I am old enough to remember a time where people actually tried to say that Patrick Mahomes is better than Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. This was fresh off a season where Aaron Rodgers had 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, completing 71% of his passes. He won NFL MVP last year. And there were still people that said Patrick Mahomes was better currently, than Aaron Rodgers. And I laughed. I laughed at it then, and I'm laughing at it now. All of you Patrick Mahomes supporters, are you ready to admit that you were wrong about Patrick Mahomes being better than Aaron Rodgers? Because there's been a ton of evidence that supports my argument as to why Aaron Rodgers is still currently better than Patrick Mahomes and arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. Although Tom Brady's having a tremendous season right now with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Lamar Jackson was playing pretty well before yesterday. But we have a ton of evidence on why Aaron Rodgers is currently still better than Patrick Mahomes. And oh, by the way, although it was in a losing effort, Aaron Rodgers played better against the Bucs defense in the NFC Championship game than Patrick Mahomes did in the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers put up 26 points on that elite Bucs defense in the NFC Championship. Patrick Mahomes didn't even score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Didn't even score a touchdown. Not to mention, Patrick Mahomes, he has a top 5 receiver in Tyreek Hill. He has arguably the best tight end in the NFL in Travis Kelce. He also has one of the greatest coaches in NFL history in Andy Reid. And Aaron Rodgers has Devontae Adams, who is the best receiver in the NFL. But Patrick Mahomes has a ton of weapons to throw the ball to. He has a tremendous supporting cast to throw the ball to, more so than even Aaron Rodgers. He has so many weapons. It's like Aaron Rodgers has Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is a Rolls Royce, okay? Patrick Mahomes, he got multiple great cars. He got 2 Honda Accords. He got 3 Nissan Altimas. All of these are 2021 cars, by the way. 2021 cars. He has a ton of weapons to distribute the football to, and Aaron Rodgers only has an elite weapon in Devontae Adams. Now, let's get to this season. Patrick Mahomes, 18 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, over 2,000 passing yards on the season. He's completing 68% of his passes. Aaron Rodgers, 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,710 passing yards, completing 68% of his passes. He has less interceptions than Patrick Mahomes. And he, again, has less weapons to distribute the football to than Patrick Mahomes. And then, another thing, I forgot to mention this. Aaron Rodgers was under more duress in the NFC Championship game than Patrick Mahomes was in the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers got sacked 5 times in the NFC Championship game. Patrick Mahomes got sacked 3 times. So, again, when you compare Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, it's not even an argument anymore. Aaron Rodgers is still better than Patrick Mahomes. And in my opinion, he's the undisputed best quarterback in the NFL. Still, week 8 of the 2021 season. Now, I want to talk about Patrick Mahomes individually. And right now, he's not playing good football. Like, 11 turnovers this season, 9 interceptions, 2 fumbles lost. Okay, he had 15 turnovers total the last 2 seasons. He has 11 so far this season. He has 8 interceptions the last 5 games. And Mahomes, he has more interceptions than touchdowns the last 3 games. The man has 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions the last 3 games. He's not very good right now. He has a passer rating of 75, completing 62% of his passes the last 3 games. And right now, he has 9 interceptions. That is tied right now with Zach Wilson, rookie quarterback for the New York Jets. They both got 9 interceptions, which leads the NFL. And Mahomes has 17 total turnovers in 7 games. 7 games, the man got 17 total turnovers. Right now, Derek Carr, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they all are currently playing better than the supposed best quarterback in the NFL. Will Patrick Mahomes bounce back? Absolutely. I have never denied Patrick Mahomes being one of the greatest talents at the quarterback position we've ever witnessed. But after going to 3 consecutive AFC Championship games, after winning an NFL MVP with 50 touchdowns in that season, and after going to the Super Bowl the past 2 years, Patrick Mahomes has been crowned as the best quarterback in the NFL. And I've said, hey, let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. And also think about the context and what he's working with. He has one of the greatest coaches in NFL history in Andy Reid. He has a tremendous support system and great weapons to distribute the football to. So, again, the best quarterback in the NFL, supposedly by most people, is not playing very good football right now. Now, let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. The next 5 games, and honestly, right now, they're 3-4. People are asking the question, are they a playoff team in the AFC? Next 5 games. Let's go down the list. They're home against the Giants. That's a win. Home against the Packers. That's a toss-up. They could lose that game to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. At Raiders, that's a toss-up. They could lose to the Raiders. You remember last year, the Raiders beat the Kansas City Chiefs in, one of the 2 matchups they played against each other in the AFC West division. You are home against the Cowboys week 11. That could be a loss. And then they're home against the Broncos. They'll beat the Broncos. But the Packers, Raiders, and Cowboys easily could all beat the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's just say they lose to the Packers, Raiders, and Cowboys, and they beat the Broncos and Giants. So that means over the next 5 games, they'll go 2-3. So that means they'll be 5-7. 5-7 heading into week 14 because they got to bye week 12. 5-7. Whew. Man, that's not very good. And that's not a team that would be contending for a playoff spot in the AFC. So these next 5 games are crucial for the Chiefs and their chances at being able to make the playoffs. If they go 2-3 and they're 5-7, heading into week 14, they might miss the playoffs. They might miss the playoffs. And then, if they go 3-2, they have a shot. Go 3-2, but if they go 3-2, they'll be 6-6. That gives you a better opportunity to make the postseason.